Welcome back to the David Blaze Show, the show where we got like high production values. Like I got this teleprompter that's a dry erase board that I purchased from Walmart. We got we got a keyboard, we got a computer, a microphone. Like we doing the big out here. And none of that shit plugged up or I got anything to do with this, but we got it. I'm your host, David Blaze. Hold on, let me check. Something about man boobs in the year 2022. Kind of wiped half the words off my teleprompter by accident, but moving on. First topic we got is from Alfredo on YouTube. Best name on YouTube, by the way. Worst thing you've ever seen in person. Unfortunately, the worst thing I ever seen in person is a person. Now, see, some of y'all expecting me to make a joke about my ex. We're not doing that today. Possibly tomorrow, but not today. I don't like the way people exist. Like, I'm not trying to kill all of them, and I don't want them to die necessarily, but yeah. Most importantly, I don't like how people exist to themselves. You got three things. One, people who self-sabotage. They want something. They know what they want. They do nothing to get it, and they do everything to go in the opposite direction. They make my brain hurt. The second is people who don't try. Like, they got to find something. They got to do something, and they just automatically give up before even starting. And it's like, damn, boy. How was you the first one to make it out the ball sack? And lastly, people who like to make themselves a victim when they are a victim of themselves. Like you the victim, the perpetrator, you everybody. You the judge, jury, executioner, plaintiff, and defendant. You out here causing problems, pointing fingers and not pointing them at yourself for some reason, even though you caused the whole situation. People, I don't like how people, man. I don't be feeling like people and with the rest of them. Sometimes I wake up and just be like, ugh, there's other people here. Next question is from Walter. Let's check the teleprompter. Thoughts on public school system? Man, look, I talked about this a little bit the other day, but it ain't looking good, Chief. First off, our parents was waking us up at 5 a.m., giving us a bowl of sugary cereal with milk, and then sending us off to be with a bunch of other sugar addicts. 95% of the information did not matter and was never going to matter. We just reading books and then answering the questions at the end, and that's supposed to be knowledge. We was eating microwave pizza and chocolate milk at 11 o'clock in the morning. Then they had us run around the gym for an hour calling it physical education, while we all just getting sweaty and funky going back to class like nothing happened. When they say school was built to make factory workers, that's about the only thing you really go get out of it, the public school system anyway. They say it's supposed to prepare you for the real world, and unless you're just ready to work 40 hours a week for 40 years and then die by the time you retire, then I guess it's working. If you're not trying to do that, I don't know what it's preparing you for. I remember I asked my algebra teacher why you need to learn algebra. He was like, to open Christmas gifts. Because in algebra, you have to do the same thing on one side of the equation that you do to the other. So you got to pull the bow on this side like you got to pull the bow on this side. I'm like, fam, that was the lamest answer you could have gave. Because first of all, only thing you need to learn algebra for is to be an algebra teacher. Lastly, for today, I don't like how people try to blame things for the reason kids being the way they are. Cartoons making them gay, they making them this, the video games making them kill people. I've been over those, but let's get to the music one. Parents really refuse to acknowledge that they not raising their kids at all. Out here blaming the music for everything they kids do. Like, oh, this music got all these kids doing drugs. No, your kids are doing drugs because they depressed. Oh, it's got my baby out here selling drugs. No, it's not the music, it's poverty. Well, these babies having babies, they don't know what they doing and they out here so young. Fam, that's hormones, puberty. Nobody explaining to them what not to do. That's not because of music. All the shootings and the murder and the violence, that's a combination of all three. Puberty, depression, poverty. I don't know what to tell you. You blaming the music. The music is not the cause. It's like a low-key side effect and a cure at the same time. That's all we got for today. My name is David. I don't usually say that at the end, but I'm probably going to start doing it now because I done messed up. Here's a faded Dr. Pepper shirt. Cause why not? Please leave a comment, send a message, give us some more content to talk about, some more ideas, some more things we could get into for tomorrow and the day after that, and the next day, and the next day. Because until I'm extremely famous and plotting world domination, this is pretty much what we're gonna be doing every day over here, running off at the mouth. Always remember, if her age is not on the clock, she is still not old enough. Like, she got to be at least 18. Don't be up here making excuses for being a creep and a pedophile. That's not cool. That's the end of the video song. All right, bye.